suppose the obvious question, Dean, to start with is how do you feel about signing for Korean? Obviously, it's a club that has a special affiliation to you. So, I mean, what's your response to that?
Yeah, I'm delighted. I'm really, really happy to be here. Obviously, I've grown up with the club and grown up following the club with my granddad being a big Korean man, obviously my dad, and then my uncle Sam. And I always wanted to play for Korean when I was young. You know what I mean? It's all I ever wanted to do, and I'm delighted I can make that happen now.
It's nearly come full circle for you, Dean. I remember you kicking a ball out there and your dad was manager, and now you're playing for the first team. So it's been a bit of a journey for you to get here, but it's one you're excited, I'm sure, for.
It has, yeah. Obviously, those were great days. I remember getting thrown off the pitch all the time, and then when I got older, I got to warm up Davy O'Hare a wee bit, and I went and followed Korean with all the players they had. It was great. I've still got really strong memories of them days, and hopefully I can create some memories now as a player.
And you know you're signed for a year and a half. I mean, Dean, what would you think you can bring to the club and the team at this particular time?
Well, I think I'm fit. Obviously, I need a few matches to get match fit, but I think I've got plenty to offer, and I've got experience. I've been around a wee bit now, and hopefully I can try and help the team as best I can.
And in terms of position, I mean, I know you've played various positions in your career. Is there any one particular position which you favour?
At this moment in time, I'd probably prefer playing middle of the park, to be honest. But wherever the manager sees me playing, I'm willing to play anywhere that he sees fit.
And have you spoke to your dad and to Owen prior to signing, and what did they say to you?
Yeah, I spoke to my dad and Owen an awful lot in the past couple of weeks. Obviously I speak to my dad every day anyway, but they both were very keen for this to happen, and I think they know that I was keen to come, and they had nothing but good things to say about the club. Obviously they didn't need to talk up the club or tell me what's good and what's bad, as I know the club well, and obviously them two just told me to go and sign and get it done, and thankfully it's happened.
It's obviously been a wee bit more of a difficult season for the club this year compared to last season, but there's still a lot to play for in terms of a European place and the Irish Cup, and I'm sure that must be very exciting for you too.
Yes, I said there's a lot to play for, and I think, as you can see with certain teams in the league, if you go on a run, it can lead you right up the table, and I think it's just about getting momentum and getting a rhythm of a few wins, and that comes with hard work in the training ground, and I'm keen to try and help as much as I can with that.
I suppose, given your experience as well, and I think Rodney mentioned it as well, it's good to have somebody like you who's played at the top level in terms of helping on the field and perhaps giving guidance to some of the younger players. And I mean, is that something that would appeal to you as well?
Of course, yeah. I think I've got a responsibility to do that. When I was a young player, there were certain players helped me along in my career, and I think every experienced professional has got that duty to try and help the younger players and advise them in certain aspects of experiences that I've been through that will maybe help them, and whether that be on the field, off the field. But that's something that I'll definitely be doing while I'm here.
And if everything goes according to plan, I think you could be available for squad selection on Saturday, and I guess from a playing point of view, you just want to get started as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I've been trying to keep myself fit for a while now, but nothing beats games, and I'll need a few games to get going, so hopefully I can get some minutes on Saturday.